Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm GimmeGamer313. In this video, guys, it's Friday, so it's time for another story mode / career mode video. Again, we're going to be playing Gran Turismo 7, and we're going to pick up right where we left off in the last video. So let's get the video underway. So here Luca's telling us some about the cars. We got a roulette ticket. We opened up the license center. And we finished the first menu book. There, Luca's sharing some information about the cars we just collected. Okay guys, so the video ended kind of abruptly, but we're going to pick up shortly after where we left off in the last little clip, and we're going to collect our star roulette ticket. And there they're explaining what the roulette tickets are and what they're used for. And shortly after we complete this, we'll get into some racing. Okay, so there we got a small credit reward. Okay, here we're going to go and look at our car collection. You'll see that we only have 3 of 424 cars. The red dot indicates ones we've recently collected. I'm not going to sit there and read all the information on them. Just really going through this trying to get rid of the notification. Okay, so finally after going through all of that, and I actually let you guys skip the part where I went for the first 2 license that you have to race in the game. I actually let you guys skip all that because if you've played Gran Turismo before, you've seen that it's really unchanged. Next, we get our next menu book from Luca. We're going to collect European Classic Compacts. He's given us a little information about them. So we're going to go to the World Circuits. Okay, there, the circuits we have to run are all located in Europe. So we're going to select one. That's the race we need to run. We're going to run it. We're going to run it with our current car, which is probably has a higher performance rating than most of the cars we'll be running against. But these are the cars we have, so that's what we're going to run with. Should make the races fairly easy for us to win. If we get third or higher, we'll get a 500 F68. So a 68 Fiat 500. We're going to change the view. The race is underway. Go around that car for 7th. We're right on 6th. We're going to bump them because they brake checked. We're going to go around them on the inside through this corner. Alright, we've got 2 other vehicles we're coming up on. We're going to swing out wide and go around them as we come off this corner. So we're up to 4th. Go around that Mini Cooper for 3rd. Go around this Gulf GTI for 2nd. 1st is ahead of us. We are closing the gap. Cross the start finish line to start the final lap. Hit the braking zone. That car's going to pull out ahead of us. We're going to make some contact. We'll go around them going through that first corner and down that little short straight into the next corner to take 1st position. Like I said, this car is probably, the performance rating is probably extremely high compared to the other cars that are running this event, so it will be fairly easy for us. Run a little wide there coming off that corner, but we're on the start or the front straight headed towards the finish line to wrap this race up, and we will cross the finish line and win that race. Again guys, the way I'm going to do these videos is I'm going to complete everything in the menu book, and that's going to be a whole video. I don't know if that'll get more extensive as the game progresses, but we'll see. So we've acquired our first car for that menu book. We'll collect our collector points to up our collector level. We're going to exit out. Exit out a little too far. That's the one we were just in. Get it together, Dave. Alright, maybe I'll get it figured out this time, guys. There we go. Alright, we're about to get the second race underway. We're running, I believe we're running the Goodwood course for the Goodwood Festival of Speed. We're going to go by this Mini Cooper for 6th, so we've already moved up 2 positions. We're only running 2 laps. Car runs a little wide off that corner it pushes. We're going to run way wide off this corner, but we will take 2nd position. 1st is directly ahead of us. Car gets a little loose hitting those rumble strips. We are closing the gap on 1st, but he does have quite a substantial lead. But again, we are closing. We've already cut the time more than in half. Run way wide on that corner. I will say I always end up tagging that wall. That little chicane turn always messes me up. I very rarely can nail that corner. 3rd is not too far behind us, but we've got to hurry up and catch 1st. Car pushes wide there off that corner, but I believe now we will get by him for 1st. Trying to brake for that corner. Mess it up. We're gonna push wide on this corner because our speed wasn't right and we weren't running the right line to make that corner at that speed. Alright, here we come on that chicane turn again. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. We do a little bit better. We don't make contact with the wall. Cross the start finish line and we will take the victory on that race. We got a clean race bonus, a little bit more distance towards our daily workout goal. We acquire the 65 Mini Cooper, some more points to up our collector level to level 4. We've got one more race to run and finish 3rd to complete that menu book. So we'll get into that here in just a moment. We're going to be running Brands Hatch. We're going to place third. We've got to place third or higher to be awarded the Volkswagen Beetle. Alright, and we're going to get the race underway. Immediately going to take 7th place. I will admit, Brands Hatch is not one of my favorite courses to run. Can't really give a reason, I just don't seem to do well at this course most of the time. Gonna run wide off that corner. We are in 5th, so we've moved up a few positions. There we'll take 4th. There we'll take 3rd, and the last second dive down and dive under 2nd and 1st to assume 1st position. We brake for this corner, so we do okay. We do run a wide line, but we do okay. We realize we're gonna run way wide there, so I tapped the emergency brake to try to sling the car around and get it pointed in the right direction. Didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped, but we get it done. We get back underway. Really, driving these cars is just like going for a Sunday drive. You know, they're not the most exciting cars to drive, but this is what you start with. We're going to cross the finish line and take the victory for that race. Once we finish with this and collect all the rewards, we're going to go back to the cafe and let Luca give us a little information on these cars we've just collected. There's the trophy, there's the reward or credit reward, and our distance reward or daily workout. We acquire the Beetle, or the Volkswagen 1200 as they're calling it in the game. Okay, there you see it's telling us our next objective is to go back to the cafe. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, and Luca's going to give us some information on these cars we've just collected. There we get another roulette ticket. We open the high-speed ring in Japan. We also open the tuning shop, which I will tell you we are going to need in the near future in this series. Alright, here Luke is going to give us some history on these cars. I'll let you guys read that on the screen. Okay, and that's going to be our next menu book that we're going to complete. That will be our next video in the series, guys. And guys, that's actually where we're going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. As always, links to all of my social media will be in the description below, as well as a link to my other channel if you want to see real car content and watch me turn my 2015 Camaro into a track day car. A link to that channel and social media will also be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.